All right. We're here. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I've been waiting. Let's go ahead and get it started. Run the highlights. Kayla Clark got the free throw line after coming out. Oh, fire. Starts off 3-point over. Splash. Over Brittany Griner. It's going to guard with a nice feed to Kelsey Bilcher from the other two. Indiana jumps out and they're running. And when I say they're running, oh, it's Caitlin. Nice move. Snatch in and out. And they really had no one who could guard Caitlin Clark tonight. Caitlin with the pass to Leah Boston. Another nice shot of her 21 points. Caitlin Clark pulls out. Leah Boston again. Over Griner. Great shot. Indiana comes out. It's up 19-10. Kelsey Bilcher. Layup. Assist Caitlin. And this is pretty much how things were going for the first 3 quarters. Caitlin with a touchdown pass to Kelsey Bilcher. That's right, touchdown pass. Delissa Smith with a 3-pointer. Splash. It's Kelsey again. Nice set pick by Duchess. Caitlin powers it down for the layup. Caitlin pushing pace. Taking it out the Guggen all the way to the rim. Oh, yeah, man. Caitlin again. They can't guard her. 42-30. Indiana, and Caitlin says, yeah, y'all can't guard me. I'm too strong. Here it is, nice pick, Aaliyah Boston. The pick and pop. There it is. And they're up 52-35 at halftime. Right before halftime, Caitlin gets the N1. Ends the half playing ball, 15-9 in the first half. Caitlin comes out, shoots a 3, splash! I see this on the crowd say, yeah, man. Caitlin with the touchdown pass again to Kelsey Bilcher, and they go up by 22. They got to lead up to 31. Pass to Leah Boston. And we're thinking things are just going to be nice, easy win. Up by 30, Caitlin. Oh, what a move on Celeste Taylor, who was just signed today. And we think it's going to be a very, very easy game. And we think it's going to be a very, very, very easy game. But here comes none other than Phoenix. And Phoenix comes and makes it a close game in the fourth quarter. And let's go ahead and look at Let's look at the stats. Phoenix makes it a close game in the fourth quarter. And the Fever only win by 9. By 9. Kalia Cooper came out and went crazy. Fever only win by 9. But we got the W. But a lot of people are calling for Christie Sides to be gone. We'll explain why. Right, it's by 9.
Took some overtime to get the time right. Had to lose a little mind to get my mind right. Finally realized, but in hindsight, you wanted the limelight. Me priority never once. You kept close but never really wasn't. I accept your lack of focus. Agree with all your choices. Needed you to need me. Needed you to see me. Until I found the right direction, I think my reflection would agree. Had to find the me in me.
The Short Sport by K. David Jordan.
What's going on, everybody? We got that W. We got that W. Shout out to the Fever getting that W. But boy, we got a lot to talk about. We have a whole lot to talk about. Fever got that W. But we got a lot to talk about. We should be back in the studio this week. A whole lot to talk about. But we got that W. So we celebrate that we got the W, man. Thank you guys so much for taking time to be with me today. on the King Joe Show. Man, shout out to everyone. Make sure if you get the chances, if you don't mind, it would be so great if you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. Super chats are open to get your whatever it is you want to say. Put on your super chat. We would definitely read it. Thank you to everyone. What's up, VVS in the building? Zane, what's up, Zane? Zaki, I think we won him over. I think the clock he's won him over. Top Gun in the building. What's up, Top? Reggie, what's going on, my brother? John Shaft. It's going to be an interesting conversation tonight because we got that W. We got a W, but it's definitely a but there. It's a big but. But the situation that happened tonight was Indiana Fever comes out and they're facing, and let's be honest, they were facing a team that really, really was hurt and injured and not at full strength. Missing 4 of the starters, 2 of the All-Stars, then Brittany Griner. The man, Brittany Griner goes out and gets hurt with a injury. So they're missing their 3, what they got, 3 Olympians? 3 Olympians, and they're left with just Kalia Cooper, who put on the show. Kalia Cooper put on the show. But the problem is this. Indiana, as well as they played in the first half, as well as they played through 3 quarters, they played just as bad in the fourth quarter. And a lot of times people, when I'm one of those people here, I'm one of the guys that think like this. I try to give everybody every opportunity to be successful. You want to give everybody every opportunity to be successful, especially someone that you choose. Like, you ever dated that girl and, she was fine, or you had that guy and he was fine. Ladies, man, you dated that girl and she was really fine. And you was like, I really like her. I really, really like her. Like, she might be the bomb. She got the ba-ba. She got all the ba-ba. And you're like, I really, really like her. But then you go out on the first date and you have a red flag. And you're like, whoa. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And she said something and it kind of, it's a red flag. Like her breath might stink. Little body odor. Something's wrong. There's a red flag going on. But she got that pow. So you're like, okay, I can overlook it. A little breath, little halitosis. I can overlook it. A little body odor. I kind of can overlook it. All right? And you go on a date, you have a decent time, but something happens and she pops off and she gets your attitude. And you go, oh, this is red flag number 2. But she got that pa. And you really like her. Because she got that pa. Right? So you really don't overlook a couple of more things. Right? And then next thing you know, y'all been on a few dates, and each date you get a little bit more of a red flag. And the last time you go out, you get ready to take her out to a nice restaurant, a 5-star, and you take her to dinner, you show her a good time, you go, you spend a few $100,000, you come out, you really go in. You do all the things you're supposed to do. You open the door, you give the gifts, you do everything you're supposed to do. And you're taking her to this 5-star restaurant, and the whole time you're sitting there, you took her to, see one of the best concerts and orchestra, and you showed her some class, and she's sitting there and you showed her a great time. And she's sitting there at dinner and she catches an attitude with you because, I don't know, you dropped your silverware on the floor or something. And she's sitting there with an attitude the whole time, and you're like, wait a minute. I just took you out. I just gave you a great day, gave you a great time, gave you all the things that you need. And what do? You make a bad decision. She sits on her phone the whole time you're in a date. But she got a pow. You really like her. You really like her. Right? But it's too many red flags. So you just be like, you know what? I know you got that. Pow. But I'm going to have to let that pow go. And she's like, yeah, but hey, we had a good time those couple times we went out. Hey, why? We did well. Everything was okay, but it's just like you got too many red flags. You got too many red flags. And it's not gonna work for me. It's not gonna work for me. And this is how it is with the Indiana Fever and Christie Sides. Christie Sides, Lynn Dunn, and the Indiana organization really likes Christie Sides. They think that Christie Sides has that pow, 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 pow. But really, Christie Sides has a she's not the fit. Now we might have some good times because she got that pow, 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 pow. It might be some fun times every now and then. But we know that this relationship isn't going to last long term. And this is the problem with Christie Sides. Christie Sides shows some flashes. She might do some good things. But after you take her on that nice restaurant that day and she's sitting there with her arms folded and she does it and she seems like it's not good enough. And you see that final red flag, you got to be like, hey, we got to holler at you. You got to kick her to the curb. If you can't find a curve, build a curve and kick her to it. If you're not by a curve, take Christie Sides to the curve and kick her to it. Honestly, we got to get rid of Christie Sides because this relationship is not working. It's not working. It's not working. And I'm the main person that tries to have grace. I forgive, and I've been telling y'all all year, hey, she's a second-year coach. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give her grace. She shows every now and then. She shows us some good times and some great times and all that situations. And every now and then, and you like it because she has that pop, 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 pop. But at the end of the day, it's too many red flags. And I think this is the problem that we have here because there's nothing worse. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. It's nothing worse than having a beautiful mate that consistently makes bad decisions. Well, I just gave you some life advice there. That's life advice. Let's not even talk about Indiana. That's just life advice there. It's nothing worse than having a mate that has that, Papa, he got that chest, that six-pack. He is, you know what I'm saying? He got a nice little job. He's nice. He's all the things. He's model, ladies, but he's consistently making bad decisions. You got to kick him to the curb. He got that, Papa, but hey, too many red flags. You know what I'm saying? Too many red flags. Fellas, she might have everything you want. Everything you want. Yeah, everything we want. But it's too many red flags. And anytime someone continues, you can love them. They can be the best looking, best cook. They can be everything. You have fun together and everything. But when they make bad decisions consistently, you have to get rid of them. Because eventually, those bad decisions are going to come back on you. Eventually, those bad decisions, ladies and gentlemen, are going to cost you in the long run. And I'm saying in this relationship between the Indiana Fever and Christie Sides, it needs to be a breakup. It needs to be a mutual separation of the, because it's not working. It's not working. And even though we had a good time, even though you have a good time, listen, that's not working. It's not working. It's not working. And you gotta get rid of this. Oh, we got Will Fields. We gotta hit him with the horn. That's right. We got a super chat. In the building. Will, what's up, William H. Field? Will, no more Rookie of the Year talk. MVP conversations only go. We're going to get that, Will. I agree totally. Will, we're going to get that 1 second. But we got to deal with this Christie Sides situation. Will, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Will, I got to add you as a friend. Will, I need you to do me a favor. Once I stop the video or tomorrow, go and leave a comment and say, hey, this is Will, so I can add you, okay? Make sure you do that, Will. Make sure you do that. Please, so I can add you. I want to keep my word on that. But this is the issue. This is the issue, guys. We were up by 31 points. And Christie Sides decides, and because people will say, well, why y'all trying to get rid of Christie Sides so bad? Y'all won. Caitlin had a great game. We're going to get to Caitlin and the rookie of the year and all that. Caitlin had a great game. So why are y'all upset? Sometimes there's ugly wins where you win ugly. You probably shouldn't have won the game, but you pulled it out. Then there are ugly wins where you won, but you didn't look as well as you should have. You won, but you didn't win the way that it should have went. And what we saw tonight was when Indiana got up by 31, I think 2 or 3 things happened. And even though Caitlin played phenomenal, I even kind of, I'm not gonna say she did it, but I got some issues with Caitlin too on this one, right? And y'all know I gotta call it fair. But I think it's her coach. And Caitlin, because I saw Caitlin pouting on the sidelines a couple of times. And let me say this. People talk about, hey man, she's arguing at the ref and stuff like that. Because we're gonna show the clip where Caitlin said that told the refs to wake up. He told them to wake up. She told them they was awful. She's like, you guys are awful. You just told them to wake up. But I like Caitlin like that. I like Caitlin with the edge. I like Caitlin that's on edge. This is talking to us stuff. I like Caitlin that's talking to us stuff that's getting the ref's face, that's a little bit upset, that's mad, that the coach is trying to pull and say, hey, calm down. No, we like Caitlin wide open. Because that's when you get the best out of it. This team is the best when they're wide open. When you start capping this team and slowing this team down, when you slow the fever down, guess what? They don't play their best ball. As a matter of fact, when you slow the ball down, you go to one of the worst teams in the league. And that's coaching. At every opportunity, Christie Sides should be saying, hey, man, push the pace. Push the pace. Push the pace. Because guess what? The 3-ball wasn't falling tonight. But they shot 19% for 3 tonight. The 3-ball wasn't falling tonight. So you need to get easy buckets. That's how you got the lead. You need to get easy buckets. Run and get easy buckets. And when you saw the highlights that we saw earlier tonight, the highlights that we saw, what we saw was they were getting the ball. Either if they hit a shot, they was pushing it. If they were rebounding, they definitely was pushing it. And they was getting easy buckets. But when they slowed it down, Phoenix went into that zone, and it was like, man, what are we doing? And you did not run any plays for Caitlin Clark. And a lot of these points that you're going to see, and when we're talking about this game, a lot of these points you're going to see is mirages. A lot of these points that you're going to see when these players scored are mirages. Now, don't get it twisted. We won, and we're happy that we won the game, and we needed a W. We needed that. Back in 7th place. But it's kind of a mirage because, one, Phoenix was hurt. We're not gonna omit that Phoenix was hurt. And then 2, they missed a lot of shots tonight. They missed a lot of shots tonight. They missed a lot of shots. They missed a lot of shots tonight. And if I'm not mistaken, I think did he say this is the last home game before the break? I think they have another game before the All-Star break, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's look that up. Because people said there was yeah, they have a game on the 14th against the Lynx, and then before the break they got another one against the Wings. So 2 more games before the break, the Olympic break and the All-Star break that happens. And I just think at the end of the day, long as we play with pace. Now let me explain what I'm saying. Because people say, well, you can't run the whole game. No. What I'm saying is play with pace. I remember Mike D'Antoni. No, I must say Mike D'Antoni because I think he ran Kobe into the ground and taking the last couple of years away from Kobe. But Mike D'Antoni preached pace. Get the ball up, 8 seconds, let's go. Push it. Don't matter if they make a hit. It don't matter if they hit a shot or they miss. We get the ball up the court and let's go. Right? And this is the last home game before the break. But that's what Christie Sides should be preaching the whole game. We're going to run you the whole entire game. The whole entire game. Kayla, you got to get in shape where you're going to play the whole entire game. You need to go do some distance running or whatever because we're going to run the whole game. From the beginning of the horn to the end of the horn, we run it. Why? Because that's where we're at our best. We're a young team. We're a young team that can get up and down the court, and we're at our best when we get off. There's not many players. Listen, guys, there's not many players faster than Kelsey Mitchell in the league. I think Kelsey Mitchell is probably one of the fastest players in the league. Easy. Those touchdown passes, they have those at least 2-3 times a game. One of the fastest players in the league. I think Aaliyah Boston is one of the fastest bigs up and down the court. Easy. Kelsey Hall plays better when she's running. Easy. And let's be honest, Katie Lou and Kelsey Hall both were kind of in slumps and they're three-point shooting right now. They missed a gang of wide open three-point shots. They missed a gang of wide open three-point shots. They did. And they missed a lot. They missed a lot of the three-point shots tonight. I'm talking about wide open. They was clanking them short, long. Any way you want to do it, they was missing. But at the end of the day, he said, did we get rid of Katie Samuels and Katie Lou? 4 straight games, horrific shooting. It's a slump. Hopefully we get bad. But what we do need is a knockdown shooter. But I think we have one on the bench. I think we had the one that just wasn't the young lady on the bench. She's one of she led the league and the 3-point shoot percentage last year, if I'm not mistaken. Grace Berger. You got a 3-point that can't get on the court. Grace Berger is one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. But you know who she's putting in? And boy, and listen, everybody, and this is another thing too. A lot of y'all be like, oh, y'all are overreacting. No, we're not. It's something when we all start saying the same thing. It's funny when we all start saying the same thing. Right? And what we all are saying, and what everybody who watches the game, everybody who's a fan of the Fever, it don't matter, and want the Fever to reach their full potential. It's funny that all of us are saying, please, Christie Sides, don't put Erica Will in the game. Don't put Erica Will in the game. Please, Christie Sides, don't put Erica Will in the game. We're all saying the same thing. Don't put Erica Willer in the game. King, you being a little harsh. No, I'm not. I'm telling you what we all see. Because when we put Erica Willer in the game, this is Erica Willer's stats from tonight. She's 2 points, 0 rebound, 1 assist, and minus 16. Two points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and minus 16. Minus 16, and she only played 9 minutes. Think about that. Think about this, right? If you add the 16, we won by what, 9? What did we win by? Wait, what's the final score? 95. Come on, man. What about 9? You add the 16 to it. What is going on? That's your 30-point lead right there. That's your 30-point lead. And this is what you do. This is why we're upset. This is why we're mad. Because Caitlin Clark had a chance once again at history. Going to the third quarter. Because y'all got to remember, in the fourth quarter, Caitlin Clark didn't really do anything. Right? She got maybe 1 assist. She had 12. She had 20 and 12. She had 18 and 12 going into at the end of the third quarter. And we like, and what the media say is, well, Caitlin Clark stopped being aggressive. No, she did not. They put Erica Will in the game and put Erica Will at the 1 and put Caitlin Clark at the 2, and Caitlin Clark was standing around at the top of the circle like this. If you feel like that, hit the thumbs up if this is true. If I'm telling the truth, thumbs up. this is why everybody's looking at Christie Sides like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? This is why I had the situation that we had. We want to have grace with Christie Sides, but Christie Sides is showing so many red flags right now that we got to end the relationship. She's making so many bad decisions that we got to end the relationship. Christie Sides is sitting here, and listen, the person that has the good person that's good for them, right? But then they go for the bad person, and then they start crying like, "Oh, what happened? Oh no, everybody's bad." No, everybody's not bad. You made the decision to continue in that relationship with the bad person. Indiana, right now, you're making that decision to be in a relationship that somebody that's making consistent bad decisions. Consistent bad decisions. But you know who's gonna get blamed for that? You know who they're gonna try? I can hear the Reese's Pieces right now. Oh my God. I ain't even want to bring her name. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm trying to say her name in the show. But I can hear the Reese's Pieces right now. Oh, what happened? What happened to Caitlin? She had 20 points in third quarter. 13 assists. She didn't do nothing in the fourth quarter. Disappeared again, huh? And we all looking like, no, that's not what happened. Her coach took out Kelsey Mitchell that had 25 points in the third quarter. Set her the end of the third quarter at 8 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thumbs up if it's the truth. I was like, put Kelsey back in the game. Took out Leah Boston and had Nalissa Smith up there trying to post. They run a post plays for Nalissa Smith for the end of the third quarter to the fourth quarter. Nalissa Smith all of a sudden want to get aggressive and try to shoot everything and miss. I mean, I think she hit one shot in the fourth quarter. That's a big shot. It was a big shot. And I got to give Nalissa Smith a little props tonight. She played a little defense. Couple of blocks. I was like, let's go. Let's go. That's what happened. And this is the listen. This is the issue. This is the issue. We're in a relationship with someone that consistently makes bad decisions. Consistently makes bad decisions. Booby, I ain't even mad at Kelsey for having 28 points and 0 assists tonight. Because she got a shot working. When she was 10 for 18, she shot over 50% tonight. Shoot. And it is Kelsey Mitchell's a shooter. She's shoot. That's her mentality. This is problematic. How many times have we said, don't put Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark in the game at the same time? You know what Christie Sides, you know who Christie Sides had out there? Christie Sides had Erica Willer, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hole, and Nalissa Smith on the court at the same time. And we like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I ain't even mad at Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall got a little bit exposed tonight, but then your coach got to help you. Kalia Cooper turned up 36 points. Y'all talking about no assists. Kalia Cooper only had 1 assist and 1 rebound. But when she was scoring that thing in the second half. And she turned up the second half. And this is what we have. We have a coach that consistently makes bad decisions and can't make the changes quick enough. Kalia Cooper is killing Lexi Hall. You don't think to double her? Nobody else is. Wait a minute. No, let's see. Sophie Cunningham had 21 points. Kalia Cooper had 36. Herbert Harrigan had 10. And Natasha Matt had 10. Celeste Taylor had 1 point. You don't think Celeste Taylor's in the game? Kalia Cooper's going off. They got Celeste Taylor in there for defense. Celeste Taylor, we know Celeste Taylor's problem isn't her defense. Celeste Taylor is an offense. She's not a great shooter. She doesn't score. You don't think to take Celeste Taylor's man and maybe double Kalia Cooper? And try to get a reach side rotation on Celeste Taylor when she shoots? You don't think that's a possibility? Right? You don't think that's a possibility? You don't think we should send a double to the only person really that can beat us? I'm just trying to figure this out. Their coach made an adjustment and said, hey, we're going to go to zone. Anybody know how you beat the zone? Penetration. Penetration beats zone. Right? Because everything has to collapse. You penetrate, you kick out. Now, if you're in the zone, if the team is playing in the zone, right? If they're playing the zone, why are you still running post plays? Why wouldn't you go up top and run your pick and roll action? That's why zones aren't effective in the NBA. Because they run a pick, rotate, swing the ball, you got a wide open three. Now, we did have a couple of wide open threes that we missed. But we kept throwing the ball down, and they're in the 2-3 zone. Yeah, yes, I saw Brittany Griner go down tonight. That was a tough loss. So, yeah, we wanted them to win by 20, 25. That would have been a great win. This is an ugly win, and not a good ugly win. This is a bad ugly win for the Indiana Fever because why? The thing that's been plaguing them all year peeked its head up again tonight. That's coaching. That's coaching. And Indiana legitimately has to sit there and tell Christie Sides, listen, it's been fun. I really, really like you. You know what I'm saying? I really like you. We've had some good times. But it's too many red flags. Too many bad decisions. I think I'm going to go at this, go in a different direction. That's all I have to say. Go in a different direction. Gotta go. Okay. Man, somebody said that today was a win. Today was a win, but feels like a loss because of Wheeler continuing to wait and Pivotal Bowls. It has to listen. At the end, we don't know. No. We know why Erica Wheeler is getting playing time. I broke this a couple of weeks ago. I told y'all the reason a couple of weeks ago why Erica Wheeler, why Erica Wheeler is still getting this playing time. Y'all know why? Yeah, y'all don't know why? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because Erica Wheeler is make it big so they can see. Let's make it big so they can see. Enlarge the territory. Because Erica Wheeler, I want you guys to see, is the 7th highest player in the WNBA. Can y'all believe that? All these women talk about women pay, equal pay, and stuff like that. And get Erica Wheeler is making $222,000. She's the 7th highest player in the WNBA. Erica Wheeler is making more than Asia Wilson. $22,000 more than Asia Wilson. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me here now. Erica Wheeler is making more than Sabrina Escanu. Come on now. $17,000 more than Sabrina Escanu. You got to be killing me. You got to be kidding. Look at the names of the people that Erica Wheeler made more money than. Look at what it. Oh, we got a super chat. Hold on. Super chat in the building. Super chat in the building. Thank you, RG21 super chat. Thank you for that. He says, we're all here for Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell is good, but if she touches the ball, she ain't passing, she going to break it or hit it. And it's either or. And I don't even, listen, I think we have to have that second score. And if Kelsey Mitchell is on, Kelsey Mitchell has shown that she can help carry a game and help Caitlin do what she needs to do. So her passing is not there. She's a shooter. She's a shooter. She's definitely a shooter. She's a shooter. Thanks, RGR21. Appreciate that, man. That's so much. That's love, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you much. Thank you so much. She's a shooter. But Kelsey Mitchell tonight was helping you, and you took Kelsey Mitchell out the game to put in the highest paid person on the team, Erica Wheeler. You put Erica Wheeler on the team. Erica Wheeler on the team. And we're wondering, why is Erica Wheeler getting in the game? You're paying her. She's the highest player on your team. She got to get some. She got to make her money some kind of way. It's a highway robbery right now. It's a highway robbery. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at the names that she makes more than Breonna Stewart, the MVP. Nika Gumake. Are you kidding me? Audra Wilson. DeWanna Bonner. Kelsey Plum. Ariel Act. You got to be kidding me. This is Chelsea Gray. She makes more than the whole Olympic team. And we sit up and say, Caitlin needs some help. She needs to get some more help. We can't get any help because Erica Willis such against a huge hit on the salary cap. We can't get any help. This is crazy. King, you been a little mean on Erica. No, I'm not. Because we should have won by 30. But when you put Erica Wheeler in the game for 9 minutes, listen now, 9 minutes you put in the game for 9 minutes. Erica Wheeler was 2 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and you lost 16 points. Two points, 1 assist, and you lost. She got her 2 points for the free throw line. No, she did hit one shot. Was that that layup? Was it the layup? No, the little jumper in the runner in the lane. The jumper in the lane. This is why we're mad with the win. This is why Caitlin was hitting the seat when she went back to the bench and she was exasperated and upset because you had Erica Wheeler running point guard. Now, let me ask you a question. This is why we say Christie Sides make bad decisions. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about it. Bad boy triple. We saw that too. This is the second time this happened, bad boy triple, but we're not talking about it tonight because Caitlin got the W. Now I will get the rest negative because I'm gonna be positive the rest of the show. We might get a little bit into that. We might get a little bit into that, just for the Reese's Pieces that come to the CD to talk. They know us tonight. We might get a little bit into it when we talk about the Rick of the Year. Let me finish this right here. And let me say this. Christie Sides, we have to make sure that the frustration that Caitlin has is this. You're having a great time pushing the ball up and down the court. Pushing the ball up and down the court. And Erica Wheeler may be better at setting up the offense. But if they're playing a zone, what do you lose when you bring Erica Wheeler in the game? You lose shooting. Look, when she put Kelsey Mitchell around the game, what Kelsey Mitchell comes in? She comes straight in and hits a three. You lose shooting. You lose speed, quickness, and you lose shooting. Oh, we got another super chat. Super chat in the building. Super chat in the building. Shout out to Zane. Zane, thank you so much. Zane, thank you so much. Thank you, Zane. There's no way Sides watches Wheeler come in. Phoenix immediately goes to a 17-2 run, and she doesn't think to herself, maybe Wheeler is the problem. Sides is the biggest momentum killer I've ever seen. Zane Huckabee, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Zane. Thank you so much. Super chat in the building. And I agree with everything you said. And Zane, I agree with everything that you said. Christie Sides is definitely out here selling. But my question is this though. All right, so let's give her an out. Let's see, does she have an out? Is she having to play her because of what Erica Wheeler is making this year? Is there a mandate to get Erica Wheeler in the game because of Erica Wheeler's salary? Is there a little bit of responsibility? We give her out. Don't listen. Hey, Christie Sides is the girl that got the pop. Something. When you got the girl with the pop, you be trying to give her out. You be trying to give her out. You trying to give her out. I'm just trying to see, you be like, you know what, she got, she a little bit ungrateful, but she got the pop. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to give her outs. You know what I'm saying? Especially she put that pop on you. You be like, yo, she spent a little bit too much money, but she put that pop. You been trying to think, you be giving excuses. She spends a little bit too much, but that might be, how she was. She might just be high maintenance. And that's so I'm trying to figure out to give Christie Sides an out. Like, what's the out we can give Christie Sides? Maybe it's because Erica Wheeler is counting so much against the salary cap. She has to get her in some kind of way, because they paid all this money for Erica Wheeler. And maybe Erica Wheeler is Christie Sides' decision. She decided to bring Erica Wheeler with her. I think it was Kelsey Milcher and Christy Wallace. Yeah, we definitely gotta get rid of Christie Sides, man. I'm sorry. We gotta get rid of Christie Sides, bro. Christie's gotta go. I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to find that silver lining. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. We don't know what Christie Sides has done to Lynn Dunn. Then they put that trivia. Somebody said she has no eye. Zay said she has no eye. I got you, Zay. Zay said she has no eye. And I agree. I have to agree with you. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to help her out here. You just don't kid the girl with the mama that put it on you. You don't just kick it to the curb. You try to help her out. Be like, yo, this might can work. Maybe I can overlook her bad breath. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can overlook his little body over. You know what I'm saying? I can go buy him some upper heaven bacon on the body wash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can overlook that. Maybe I can overlook the fact they smoke a little bit. It's okay. You know what I mean? Those deal breakers. You overlook, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can overlook. I'm saying, man, this is Erica Wheeler. I don't know. Christie Sides is a problem, and we showed you that's hilariously funny to me. Christie Sides is a problem. She's a problem, and we're gonna have to figure out. Indiana's gonna have to figure out very, very, very soon what they're gonna do. I feel like this game here is a deal breaker where, like, hey, I'm looking for a new coach, and it's really a good time too because you got the break coming up. You got like a month to get your team, to rally around a new coach, to learn a new system. You know what I'm saying? A month to kind of get them to try to gel and the coach to kind of get to know them. It's really not a bad time to make that move. It's not a bad time to make that move. What's up, Gary? What's going on? Willis Coach Size Teacher A. Oh, God. Y'all got jokes. That's hilarious. That's so funny. If you had any doubt that no lead is safe when you put Will in the game and Size over there, not coaching. I mean, Sides looking like she be putting the business in. She have her hands on the knees. She squatting. She running up and down the court. She clapping. She got, you know, she got the look down. It look good. It look good. She got the ba 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 ba. I would be saying that. I would be saying that in my sleep. I probably be snoring like ba 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 ba. She got that ba 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 ba. It's hard to let her go. It's hard for Lynn Dunn to let her go because Lynn Dunn be like, hey, she got that ba 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 ba. That's hilarious to me. You know, that's hilarious. All right, so good. We did get the W. All right, so we'll get Christie Sides, and then y'all keep talking about it in the chat. Let me know what you think. We did get the W. We get the W. And Caitlin Clark balled out, especially for 3 quarters. Y'all remember these stats that Caitlin Clark put up, the 2013, 6, and 2, and 1, happened really in 3 quarters. That's how special and phenomenal Caitlin Clark is. You know, she's not, you know, it's not last minute call for the ball. I need to get this last shot, and somebody needs to whiff on defense so I can hit a layup to get this double-double. Now, speaking of double-double, Caitlin Clark got what, 5 in a row? She got 5 double-doubles in a row. Like, 5 in a row. You know, so Caitlin Clark's putting up there, and she's, you know, Caitlin just be making regular every time she step on the court. Real talk. Real talk. I think Caitlin's issue is this. And I think a lot of us, I think this is what it is. And a lot of us that watch the game is this, right? The issue is this, is like, we see Caitlin, we see those glimpses of Caitlin. Like for 3 quarters tonight, we saw Caitlin just doing some stuff that, quite frankly, you don't see a lot of. It's only maybe 1 or 2 other players in the WNBA can do. Maybe Caitlin can, probably the only person that can do some of the stuff she did tonight. It's only Caitlin. And we talk about the Rookie of the Year, and we've been saying this I've been saying, come on, guys, how long have we been saying this? It's really no race. It's really no race. Like, if you actually get a chance to watch the two players play, you like, yo, yeah, it's no race. It's no race. It's really not. Even, well, where's was it, who's that? I got oh, VVS, what's up, man? VVS, I ain't spoke to you in a while, my brother. How you doing? Zaki has even changed his, hey, man, I have to make Kate Clark's definitely the Rookie of the Year. I tried to tell you what's coming. I tried to tell you. I said, listen, these next 4 or 5 games, the distance is going to be, it's going to show. It's going to show. Because y'all have to remember, two reasons. Indiana played that really tough stretch at the beginning of the year, and it might turn out to be a blessing in disguise. They played that really tough stretch at the beginning of the year. They played all the hard teams, the champions, all those things they played at the beginning of the year. So it probably is a blessing in disguise. But now, what you're seeing now is now you're seeing they're starting to play a little bit of weaker teams, and them playing the hard teams have gotten them like, okay, we could do this. That New York victory was bigger than what we thought. And we were just mad because, and this is the reason why another reason why we mad at Christie Sides too, is because of what happened last game also. Her with that little pull that she pulled, she didn't want to talk about, and she wanted to pout. That's why I say she got that but she got some red flags. She wanted to pout, she wanted to talk. When she didn't want to talk, oh, we got, hit that. Gotta hit that alarm. She wanted to pout, and when she wanted to pout, hey, but you made bad decisions, Chris. You made bad decisions. We got listen, we got another super chat. RGR21. FIFA should take, then pick up Paige this year and dominate. Hey, if FIFA can find a way to get Paige Beckers this year, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all know who should tank and really get Paige Beckers? Y'all gonna laugh when I say. Y'all not gonna like this when I say this. Chicago needs Paige Beckers better than anybody in the league. And Paige Beckers is probably going to Atlanta. She's probably going to Atlanta or either maybe the Mystics, right? But Chicago can follow. Chicago should probably, the team that probably should really like is Chicago and get Paige Beckers. So if we got Paige Beckers, that's tough. We'll talk about it. I got a whole thing on Chicago. Chicago got some issues, some big problems. Some big problems. Big problems. Thank you, RGR, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, they said, oh, okay, special team gets first pick, Toronto, so it's probably going to be Toronto. Let me say this, man. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark and what she was doing in a fifth straight game with a double assist, and broke franchise. She tied the franchise record. Broke the franchise record with 7 assists in the first quarter, and tied the franchise record for the third, fourth time this year. She tied the franchise record with 20 points, 13 assists, which ties the franchise record, 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. I don't see how anybody. What I was saying earlier, before we had the super chat. Thanks again, RGR 2-1 for the super chat, man. We appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. My issue is this. It's not a race. The Rookie of the Year is over. This is what I was telling y'all yesterday when they was come out. They came up with, I call it the, they came up with the Raptor. Was it the Raptor? I was calling it the Roger. They came up with the Raptor. They was making up something. Y'all got to watch that last video. That was crazy. The analogy was crazy. They're coming up with the new metrics to say, hey, Angel Reese is, no, I was trying not to say her name. But I'm going to say it for them. I got the Reese's Pieces here. Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year. And we was like, come on, man. Have y'all watched the games? Have y'all seen how she's getting these double-doubles? Have y'all seen how these teams is not? Who was the first? Listen, let me say this. Stop. Thumbs up if I'm telling the truth. Thumbs up. Who was one of the first people that told you, hey, the WNBA is not playing Angel Reese? Now other people are taking that and rather said, well, dang, the WNBA is kind of helping Angel Reese, get this double-double streak. Who was the first person that told y'all? People's mad talking about, I ain't like black women. Y'all, who was the first person? Not everybody started to go, they see the games and they see what's happening. They go, wow. Even Angel Reese fans are starting to go, even the Reese's Pieces are starting to go, yo, those double-doubles can look kind of suspect. I saw one of the biggest Reese's Pieces fans, and those Reese's Pieces fans are sitting up there saying, listen, man, these double-doubles is a suspect. And they're asking the question. And they're saying, hey, why is it Cardoso playing? Who's the? Y'all got to listen. Citizens, y'all got to start stepping up. Because a lot of people are taking stuff that I'm saying, and they making videos, and I appreciate it because we all share and we do it, and I think it's cool. Because somebody took my Caitlin Clark Kent that shows the S on the chest. And somebody took that. Hey, I saw that. Somebody took that. And it's all love because I think he's dope. I think he's phenomenal. But it's all love. But he took y'all know who started that Caitlin Clark Kent? And every now and then you gotta show that S on the chest. He said, I take page of, oh, definitely. 110%. Y'all know who started that. Today she showed that S. She came out the first quarter. The first shot showing that S. S. Caitlin Clark Kent. But I got a whole show on why they're propelling Angel Reese. All I'm saying is this. The Rookie of the Year, I mean, it's getting to the point now that the media sounds ridiculous by saying it. And we have to start calling the media and say, hey, you guys are ridiculous by even trying to say this. Y'all can sit there and say, oh, she's right. I hope she breaks the record. I hope she does. I hope she breaks the record. I wish the best to Angel. And that's why all the recent pieces, this is the truth. I hope she breaks the all-time. I hope she breaks the all-time record. I hope she does. But when you sit there and you really look at it from a objective standpoint and take away your biases, what's your metrics? And you look at the two players, and you see Caitlin Clark run out there and take the S off her chest. Caitlin Clark can't take the S off her chest, show the S off her chest. Then listen, man. You know what it is. You know it's not even close. Caitlin Clark had what? I think she had like in the first quarter, she had 5, 7, and 4 or something like that. She had 7 assists in the first quarter. She really should have had a double-double in the first quarter, in the first half. Because y'all know they love to talk about. I was sitting there and say, please, I'm like, Lord, let her get this last couple of assists. And Lord, they kept missing shots. I like, y'all, come on, please let her get these 2 assists so she can get this double-double in the first half. I like, please let her get this double-double in the first half. I mean, I don't know what the next metric going to be. They're going to make us something else. Because they made it was it the Raptor? I was like, what is the Raptor? We've never heard of that before. Well, according to the Raptor. I was like, the Raptor? Jesus. According to the Raptor metrics, Reese is the #1 rookie. And then it was like, ESPN, what? According to the Raptor. Like, the Raptor? What is that? According to the Raptor metrics, Reese is the #1 rookie. Oh, we got to show that. We got to show that. Because, listen, this is what we got to do. Every time ESPN comes out with these ridiculous statements about somebody else being the rookie of the year, because y'all know they had Cameron Brick. Okay, we love Cameron Brick. Cameron Brick is amazing, right? We love Cameron. We love Angel. Angel is amazing, right? But we just saying, listen now, let's stop. They had Kate. Y'all remember they had Caitlin at number 6? Number 6? At number 6. At number 6. And we got, listen, whoever's doing these rankings for ESPN should be fired. I know they're doing it for clickbait to a certain extent. I know they're doing it for clickbait for a certain extent. But whoever's doing that, they should be fired. Y'all, they should hold them accountable. According to our Raptor. According to the Raptor, we have Angel Reese as the top. I'm like, Raptor, what in the Jurassic Park? They did. They had, y'all remember that? And they admitted it. They came back and admitted that they had Caitlin at number 6. Who was it? Michael Vopel? They should fire him. Michael Vopel and Christie Sides should both be out of jobs right now. But they're not. ESPN is going to give Michael Vopel some grace because he got us going. They knew they was making us mad when he said this. They knew they was making us mad. They're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We was looking at them like, what in the world are they talking about? I'm trying to find the article. According to the Raptor, our Raptor metrics, the #1 rookie is. Listen, I'm gonna show you. There it is. We got it right. Here it is. It's like, listen, Chicago is going double number 1. Cameron Brink, who was number 1 last time we ranked the WWE rankings in the season. Now check it out. I want to show you this because you guys are looking at me. Y'all like, no, they didn't. I'm like, yes, it did. Each estimate wins created average into a single metric called consensus wins. Wait. No. Let's go back up. This is what y'all think I'm lying when I'm talking about the Raptor. Y'all talking about I was like the Raptor. I thought they said the Rapture. I was like, Jesus coming back. No, it's the Raptor. What? What in the Jurassic Park? With so many shakeups and our mutual rookie rankings reflect a much larger sample as a refresher of on our process. Each 2024 rookie is rated based upon how many wins each has added so far this season, using a consensus of 3 different advanced value metrics. Basketball. Listen, it's called Basketball Reference, win shares, estimated wins added, and player efficiency ratings. And win generated via an estimated Raptor. I was like, what is a Raptor? A plus-minus style that accounts for both players' individual production and her effect or her team's net ratings during the game. The Raptor metric is a new addition to these rankings, and it's a big improvement because it includes a player's stats and the effect of those stats in the game. And our number one for the Raptor, look at it, Angel Reese. And we looking at y'all like, come on, man, y'all got to be on drugs. I'm like, y'all gotta be on drugs. I'm like, man, y'all gotta be on y'all. You know what? They was doing like this as a Raptor. y'all was doing something y'all ain't supposed to be doing. It's crazy. Or y'all was like, I got an idea. This is gonna get them mad. This is gonna get those Clarkies mad. Let's put Angel Reese number one. You know, we'll make Caitlyn work for it. That's what they said. We'll make Caitlyn work for it. She hasn't deserved it quite yet. And we looking at y'all like, what in the world? What games are y'all watching? I don't need no metric to look at Caitlyn Clark and see Caitlyn Clark ball and see Angel Reese ball to be like, you know what? This ain't even close. It's funny. We don't need that metric when we see Angel Wilson play. We don't go Angel Wilson and Angel Reese and go, yo, according to the Raptor. According to the Raptor, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Angel Wilson, hey, we see Angel Wilson play and we be like, yo, according to the Raptor, you know what I'm saying? Angel Reese should be up there. Y'all got to stop this. This is nonsense. This is foolishness. It's not a race, guys. It's not. It's not. And the more that we see this, the more that Caitlyn plays, the more we see Caitlyn play, the more we see Angel play, the more that people are starting to recognize and say, you know what, dog, that dude King Jordan was right. You know what I'm saying? That dude King Jordan was right. He called it. He called it again. That King Jordan called it again. He called it again. Doggone it. I wish he was. That's how they be doing it. That's how they do it on Facebook. They like, doggone it, I wish he was wrong. They be like, that doggone King Jordan called it again. He called it again. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. I don't think it's a race anymore. I mean, the media's gonna try to keep propping it up like it is just to give some type of, you know, I guess they think it's exciting, or give some type of plot, or give some type of parody, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all know what it really is. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. And let's be honest. I just thought of something tonight, and I got a whole show on this. I don't want to give it because I would want to give it away because people be taking it. And rather that's cool because we all do it to each other. But I don't want to give it away. But I'm going to say it first before somebody else say it. Y'all listen. Angel Reese has a problem. I told y'all last video. Angel Reese has a problem on her hand, and the problem is this. It's a big, big, big problem. And the big, big, big problem for Angel Reese is about 6'7", about 180 something. And her name is Camila Cardoso. Because at the end of the day, Reese's Pieces, I love y'all. Y'all keep the show going. Y'all keep it exciting. But at the end of the day, eventually, Cardoso's going to say something. Eventually, Cardoso's going to say something. It's going to, watch me now. Watch the prediction. Eventually, Cardoso's going to be like, hey, man, I was hurt earlier, but I ain't hurt. I'm not hurt anymore. I should be getting more minutes. I should be getting more minutes. It's a huge problem. And what's happening is, and like I said, even the Reese's Pieces saw that last game. What's happening is what Witherspoon is doing, and this is why I told y'all what's the problem. What I told y'all what's the problem was this. Listen, hold on. Keno, you just hit the nail on the head. The problem is this. To be honest with you, I told you at the beginning of the year. Do I have that? I put it on Facebook. Show my Facebook. This is before the draft. Let me show y'all. I want to show y'all this. I want to show you. I said it before the draft, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I said before that draft. Post from you. And more people said it too. And this is what I said. Listen, watch. This is what I said. I said, listen, before the draft, I said, if I'm drafting Cardoso before I draft Angel Reese. People got mad. Oh, you don't like black women. I was like, what? And I didn't understand it. Listen. I didn't understand it. And it's like, oh, you don't like black women. And I didn't understand it. And I said, huh? It's a King, you don't like black women. So we did a show. I did a show. It's called the King Bo Show, right? King Bo Show before I went solo. The King Bo Show. And then, we might every now and then might step up and do it. But the King was doing the King Bo Show, and I was telling people, I said, hey man, listen, if I'm going to draft somebody, I'm drafting Cardoso. Cardoso's a beast. She's drafting. I think she reminds me of like Shaquille O'Neal. Like, she has like that attitude, that personality. And I didn't catch it. I didn't catch what they were saying. It's like, nah, you're not gonna draft Cardoso. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna draft Cardoso. It's an easy pick. And when she got drafted third, this is during the championship game. When she got drafted third, and I said, yep, I think that's the right move. They drafted the right person. I said they drafted the right person. They should have drafted Cardoso because Cardoso's a great player. Oh, we got a super chat. Hold on. Hit me up. Let's see what's said. Let's see what's been said. RG, real talk, you take Bronny James or CC. Hey, listen, Bronny gonna be okay. He showed me something tonight. Bronny really, I'm taking CC. Now, let me first ask you a question. I'm gonna take CC, right? I'm gonna take CC right now. But I think people are giving Bronny too hard of a time right now. Bronny's struggling. He's struggling with his shot. But what Bronny shows me is this. He can get a shot anytime he wants to. Oh, I got another super chat. Oh, I didn't see this. I'm sorry. We got another super chat. Hit the buzzer. Thank you. Super chat. She says, hi, King David. Where's Wallace? Maybe I missed it. Wallace, listen. Wallace didn't get in tonight. Don't worry. Erica Willer, she played worse for the best of them. You know what I'm saying? For both of them. She played the worst for the both of them. She did bad enough for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Erica Willer did bad enough. Wallace didn't get in tonight, but Erica Willer did, you know what I'm saying? Erica Willer played, she put in that work for the both of them in the horrible content. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you for that. But yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You have another thing? Yeah, we got it. Yo, we begin. Hey, the super chats is going crazy tonight. Thank y'all so much. Fever should, and we did talk about the Fever should tank for next year. I want to make sure I get everybody, make sure everything. Thank you so much for letting me know that, Zane. Thank you guys so much. Man. But yeah, we had the super chats. Thank you so much. Now, Bad Boy want to talk about the 9 rebounds. Bad Boy, listen, it happened twice. This is the second time this happened. They gave Angel Reese did listen to me, guys. If y'all did not pay attention, go watch the Chicago game. When they pulled Angel Reese out of the game, Angel Reese didn't think she had the record. Angel Reese was like, I got 9. Go watch the video. Angel Reese was like, I got 9. She didn't think she had it. He said CC all the way. Listen. Of course, I'm taking CC because I'm a Clarkie, right? But at the end of the day, I would say this about Bronny. Bronny has his dad's physique. He's gonna be a man, right? He's gonna be like them guys not moving Bronny out the way. Like, you can see some rookies and they, like how they was talking about Kaylin. They was a bit physical with Kaylin. Then we found out Kaylin is really kind of physical. They just, they blitzing her. They double teaming her, right? But Bronny they're not just moving Bronny. Bronny is bigger than the other guys that's on the court, the other guards. Somebody lied. It's like Bronny's 6'1". He looks way taller than 6'1". Bronny must be like that Kevin Durant since well. You know how Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant is just as tall as Embiid, and Anthony Davis, he talking about he sits live. No, KD, you about 7'1", 7'2". Bronny must be that Kevin Durant since well, because he looks bigger than everybody else on the court. I mean, when he's playing these other guards, he just looks bigger physically. He's able to put some physical. He says he's Kansas Mitchell, but worse. He's able to put some. I'm glad, but listen. And we're gonna talk about Grundy there. I'm gonna jump right back to Agent Reese and Camille Cardoso because I want to come back to this. He's right, Zane. You're right. He looked horrible because he's figuring out how to use the physique, how to play the game, and everything else, right? But this is what I see with Bronny. This is this. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not shooting the ball. He's in a slump, right? But he can get a shot off anytime he wants to. That's important. And defensively, he measures up defensively. So the scouts wasn't wrong. The scouts, but this is the thing that I think LeBron, them, and the Lakers paid the scouts to put out this bad stuff. They say that Bronny was so horrible, blah, 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 so he would drop to them. I think it's always a plan. I think it's a whole plan. Because Bronny isn't that bad. It's just he's missing shots right now. But he's affecting the game in every other predicament, right? And every other predicament, he's affecting the game. He's just missing shots. Boxing defensively, he's did his thing. Rebounding-wise, he crashes the glass. He plays well defensive. Physically, he's there. All those things, all the things that you look for in a prospect, he has it. He has all the physical tools. He just got to put it mentally together and get that shot. Once he get that shot together, man, hey, Bronny may, let me say this. I'm going to tell you, y'all going to look at me crazy when I say this. Bronny probably is going to make the Lakers. And it ain't just going to be because he's LeBron's son. Bronny may get some playing time with the Lakers this year. Maybe it's the last end of the year, but we know he's going to do G League a lot. But everybody's on him because, he's LeBron's son and, people like to hate LeBron. But if you really look at his game and look at his body and his physique, he can help a team. He will help a team. I guarantee you, if the Lakers release Bronny today, another team is jumping on Bronny instantly because they see what I see. They see the explosiveness. They see the physique. They see the body. They know he got the brain. They know he has all the things. He's just not hitting the shot. Once he start hitting this, if Bronny hits half his shot, Bronny has a great stat line. Go look at the game. If he hits his shot, Bronny's stat line is amazing. The only reason they clowning him because he can't shoot right now. But I don't know, kid. He doesn't look like fluid. It is. Go watch it. All right, Zane. Listen, Zane. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Bronny's gonna have one of those games. He's gonna have a game. He's average. Well, RG, all right, y'all tell me why y'all disagree. Tell me why y'all disagree. Put it in the chat. If you agree or disagree, tell me why though. Tell me why. Zane says she don't know. He doesn't look fluid. It's because he's LeBron's son. I'm not saying he didn't get the opportunity because he's LeBron's son. We know that. What I'm saying is, if you look at the eye test, if you just saw Bronny walk up on the court and you saw him run and seeing him play against the other point guards and seeing him play against the other thing, you know what I'm saying? I think he has an opportunity to be okay. He has to work on the shot, but the rest of his game is pretty okay. Regular game is pretty okay. He just got to work on the shot. And when it comes to physically, you're not out physically Bronny James. You're not gonna go out there. Nobody's going out there and bullying him. Right? Ain't nobody going out there and bullying him. If he's playing the one or the two, they're not gonna bully him. Now they're gonna go out and put them handles on him, make him shake a little bit. But they're not gonna bully him. You're not bullying that young man. You know what I'm saying? They say he only first score 5 points in college. Man, come on, man. We hardly knew who Vince Carter was in college in North Carolina. We knew, but because of the system we ran, we didn't know what Vince Carter could really, really do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We knew who Michael Jordan was, but Michael Jordan didn't turn to Michael Jordan until he got to Chicago. We knew who he was, but he only averaged, 16 points? He wasn't even averaging them much. Playing for Dean Smith. Dean Smith was like, hey, man, you run my plays. Run my plays. And they won. They won them championships. But, yeah, we'll see. I like the all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star this year. I'm not saying he's going to get a lot of playing time. What I am saying is this. What I see as them as saying that he's a project, I would definitely draft him as a project simply off of his metrics. Physique, we know he got the jump, whether he 40-inch vertical. Man, he's rock solid as far as physique. He's rock solid. Ain't nobody gonna push him around, and he would be a great. And what do the Lakers need? They need perimeter defenders. Did y'all see how Jamal Murray was bullying them boys? D'Angelo was bullying Austin Reeves. They need a perimeter defender. They need a perimeter defender. Now I think Connect is gonna help them too. But it's hey, bruh is built. You know what I'm saying? Bruh is built. The physique and everything, I think everything is there. He's going to have to work on his game and mature his game. I think y'all give him a year or two. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. I think he's going to be okay. Just be patient. All right, just be patient. Let's see. What else they said? I think being 53 and watching all these young whippersnappers make me feel real. I get it. Hey, watching Caitlyn tonight was making me like, dog, Caitlyn is really like that. Did y'all see, man, some of them plays Caitlyn was making tonight. Those passes that Caitlyn was making tonight was like, yo, like the three over Brittany Griner was impressive. That was really impressive. But it was a pass. Hey, when she crossed Celeste, went behind the back and went between the legs on Celeste, that was hot. I was like, yo, go on your back, Caitlyn. Go on your back. Right? Caitlin Clark really showed some things tonight. Really showed some stuff tonight. And we got the cross that she did on Celeste. This is in her bag. She was in the bag. This is the bag. Look at watch this. Caitlin was in the bag. This is Caitlin in the bag. Running behind the back. Blah. That's nice. That is nice. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's tough. That's tough. All we saying is, hey, no disrespect on Angel, man. But we not seeing that. They all like Steve Nash. He said they all like Steve Nash. Them joints is hard. Steve Nash is a baller. I don't know what you're talking about. Steve Nash is an MVP. That was an MVP. But I'm just saying, like, come on, man. That's crazy. Well, the things that we see with Caitlin Clark is phenomenal. But when we're seeing this is frustration. This is why Caitlin is frustrated. Play the sound with it too, so we can see it. This is when you're in that relationship.
Mileabouts through 3 quarters. Showing a little frustration there on the sideline.
This is what being in that relationship with somebody that makes bad decisions and made bad life decisions. This is what it feels like a lot of times when you're in a relationship. And I think it's definitely time for that relationship to come to a close. You know, when you hit stuff and you throwing stuff, you know, it's like, okay, we tried it. You know, we gave it a good go, but it might be time for us to go a separate direction. You know what I'm saying? Katie was in her bag tonight, and Coach Sides put her in the 2. I cannot believe that's what made us so mad. And this is the second game in a row that we look at that Christie Sides like, man, your rotation. Everybody got up and talk, why y'all so mad at Christie Sides when we got beat last game? And we sitting there trying to tell y'all, it's her rotations. It's the decisions she makes during the game that keeps having us like, what are you doing? We're screaming at her like, yo, do not put Wheeler on the floor. What are you doing? Why would you change up the rotation when you just beat New York and you come and change up the rotation with a different rotation? Guess what happened? You start with the rotation that beat New York tonight and you get out to a tremendous lead. This is what we're saying. It's almost as if she's experimenting with different things. And we're like, no, we don't want you to experiment. We try to get better. We try to see these girls get better. She wasn't, so what, he said she was tired. She wasn't tired. We want her to get better. This is what happened. Look at what Caitlin was doing. They couldn't stop. Oh.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
She was in her bag.
Clark into double digits.
Look at this move. Behind the back. Cross.
Working on Cunningham,
Take
gets
it.
inside.
Right here.
Clark gets it to go.
She was in her bag, and you put her in the 2? We want, this is the aggressive this is the aggressive nature that we want Caitlin to continue to play with. That's how we want Caitlin to play. put the ball in her hand, and let her go out here and do her thing. Jingle Vidal, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? How y'all doing? Where you from, Jingle? I hope I'm saying your name right. If I am, please don't take us disrespect. Jingle Vidal, where you from? Let me know where you from. Let's do a location check. Where everybody from? This is what it is. We're trying to figure out what are you doing, and it could be Zane. And I've been trying to tell her, Zane, it could definitely be because Erica Wheeler is the highest paid player on the Indiana Fever. Y'all see it right here. Erica Wheeler is making $222,000 on the Fever. Yeah, I know. The seventh highest player in the league. That made me watch this get in the ball, get in the game. Could definitely be why. Georgia, what's going on? You in Georgia? What's up? Atlanta, ATL. What's up, Maria? ATL in the building. Philippines, let's go. Let's go, Philippines. What's going on, Philippines in the building? Let's go. Shout out, Phoenix. He said he grew up in Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Hey, I got family over in Philadelphia. You know where they were located? In West Philadelphia. They were born and raised. On the playground. Where they spend most of their day. Growing up, chilling over rats, they're all cool. Every now and then they go and shoot some b-ball outside of school. But no, I do. I have family. I have family from Philadelphia. I got family from Philadelphia. Shout out to Philly in the building. It says Sides kept the original lineup. Caitlin would have got that record tonight. If Sides had kept the original lineup, I think Caitlin would have went probably. She could have had a chance at 30 and 20. Real talk. If they keep the foot on the gas, if Caitlin keeps the foot on the gas, Caitlin has a chance at 30 and 20 tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. She could have went 30 and 20. They missed about. As a matter of fact, she probably should have had 20 assists. They missed a lot of the shots. Oh my God. The gimme bucket at the end for the record. Leah Boston. Come on, AB. You gotta hit that. The gimme bucket at the end was like 24, I think they had like 27 seconds left. You gotta hit that, Leah Boston. You gotta hit. She gave you that bunny. That bunny was you was wide open and it's like a 12-footer. You was shooting like Angel. Oh, that's what's up. He said I grew up on the 8th on the Tioga near Temple University Hospital. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was so mad at Leah Boston missing that gimme. What are you doing? Hit the shot. Oh, she got the record. I was like, oh, she got the record. You know, come on. Come on, AB. Come on. Nalissa Smith, too. Nalissa Smith was a lot of shots tonight. I want to see what Nalissa Smith really wants tonight. Let's do Nalissa Smith. She missed a lot of shots tonight. Come on, Nalissa Smith. We needed those. She really, let's be honest. You're right. It was 4. You're right, Zane. Because Lexi Hall missed a wide open 3. I think Katie Lou missed a wide open 3. Then I think Alyssa Smith missed the layup. And then Aaliyah Boston, I think she missed 2, if I'm not mistaken. She missed 2. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Ella said, they need to get some people on their team who can shoot. I said, normally they can't. I don't know what's going on. They're just missing shots tonight. Yeah, she definitely is pulling, she's pulling that the angel rebounder. That angel rebounder. Get off that glass. Not saying she's just not Magic, you know what I'm saying? She's more like Rodman, Draymond, Ben Wallace. Y'all know, angel rebounder. Get off that glass. Somebody gonna take my angel rebound. I need to start quoting these phrases because Clay Card can't should be. I gotta copyright these phrases. The Reese's Pieces, all this stuff. I need to definitely go there and start copyrighting these phrases. You know what I'm saying? The Reese's Pieces, angel rebounder. All these stuff. I need to start recording these phrases. We be having fun though. We having fun. Mitchell missed a few. Yeah, Mitchell did miss a few. I think she just shoot that. Well, I think she shot over 50%. She came back and had a pretty good game. She came back and shot a pretty good game. She came in, I think she shot 50%. If you guys get a chance, man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. That's right. She shot 7.9%. Now look at this. This is what we're trying to say. People say we're not overreacting, guys. Look, when Kelsey Mills was on the floor, she's a plus 25. She shot the ball. She was a plus 25. Now she didn't pass the ball at all. But that's not what she does. You know what I'm saying? That's not what she does. She didn't pass the ball at all. But you know what I'm saying? But what she did do was she shot that thing tonight. 57%. Not good for 3-pointers. 30% for 3-pointers. 100% for free throw line. Yo. 28 points. 3 rebounds. 0 assists and a plus 25. And guess what Christie Sides did? Christie Sides put her on the bench for the end of the third quarter and half of the fourth quarter. For a whole quarter. Christie Sides had on the bench for Erica Willer. We could not believe it. Everybody, we were sitting there saying, what are you doing, Christie Sides? What are you doing? Well, we are trying to figure out what it is. We have no idea what you're doing. 0%. Let's see. Aaliyah Boston. Let's see what Aaliyah Boston stats were for this game. Let's go. Aaliyah Boston was a plus 13. 21, 13, 5. We'll take that, Aaliyah. We'll take that every night. 58%. Other than that money that you missed that Caitlin gave you for the record, you got to hit that. But we'll take this, Aaliyah. Every night we'll take this 21, 13, and 5. Plus 13. And real talk, you was out playing when Brittany Griner was on the court. You was actually out playing Brittany Griner when she was on the court, too. I saw that. I was like, yo, Aaliyah Boston giving Brittany Griner the business. Okay, I like that. Great game, Aaliyah. We appreciate that. Great game. We need that every night. Let's see. Who else? Let's see what Nalissa Smith did tonight. Let's see how bad she was tonight. Nalissa Smith. She's a plus 14. Played well. Couple of nice blocks. Love to see it. 14 points. 10 rebounds. Double-double. Double-double. 35 minutes. 14 points. 10 rebounds. You know, you missed a lot of shots, too. 46 field goal percentages. 33 for 3-point percent. You know, that's not bad. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. We'll definitely take it. We'll take it. Especially until we get somebody back. We'll take it. And you hit a couple free throws. I was really happy with you hitting a couple free throws because your free throws have been horrendous. Let's see. Let's go. So, let's see. Katie Lou. Katie Lou didn't have a great game tonight. Let's see. Let's look at Katie Lou's stats. See what she got tonight. We can go over everybody. Katie Lou was a plus 14. Look, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Katie Lou really should have had about 15 tonight. She missed a lot of threes, too. She did. She missed a lot of threes. But not bad. So the starters was giving you what they're supposed to give you. The starters was giving you what they're supposed to give you. They were giving you what they're supposed to give you. See what Caitlin did tonight. We know what Caitlin did, but we want to look at that plus minuses and everything. And, you know, and that's what we have to do. But this is why we're consistently talking about. This is why we're consistently talking. And I notice they do that a lot, man. They don't have Caitlin's stats like they have everybody else's stats. Why? Hey, we're trying to see Caitlin's stats, ladies and gentlemen. But they do have a highlights. How did she make history? Let's go. Let's watch this. No, let's not, because I don't want to get I don't want my video flagged. They've been flagging me all the time.
Barclays is proud to partner with Wimbledon.
But we know what Caitlin did. She balled out. She balled out. And this is the thing, guys. She's going to continue to ball out. She's going to continue to ball out. 20 plus. 3 All-Star, Boston, Caitlin, and Mitchell 29 plus, bro. They balled out. She said, you know, like I said, y'all are tripping. Hey, y'all tripping in the chat, man. Y'all tripping. She said she'll play 20. Mitchell has 20 assists for those. Yeah, she definitely does. Bitches actually been passing a lot more. They go awry. You know, the issue is bitches like it's not natural to her, so it's like she's forcing the pass. And I think the more she does it, it start getting more natural to her. Is that Copper got a shot block about 8 times. You know, I think the more natural that it becomes to her, I think she get better the more she is. See how does that. Now the cool thing is this: Indiana is not 4 games out of being 500, and are 4 games out of getting 500. And I think if Indiana gets to 500, then we really can start talking about Caitlin Clark maybe being the player of the year. And she gets this team to 500 to like a 6th or 5th seed, which is possible. Because look, Connecticut, they're hurt. So right now Connecticut is over Indiana. They're what? That's a ways though. They gotta go about 7 games, 8 games to come back. And they're 10-14. Connecticut is 17-5. So 22 games. So there's 2 games that Connecticut still has to catch up to play. And they're hurt right now. They're really hurt. And I think they may be saving a couple of their players for the Olympics too, to make sure they're healthy for the Olympics also. So I'm not mad about that. But it's not out of reach because we beat Connecticut twice, right? So it's not out of reach for us to catch them. If Caitlin gets this team to 500 or over 500 and they keep playing like they're playing, let's see the full standings. If they keep playing like they're playing, hey, why wouldn't you put Caitlin Clark in the MVP conversation? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why wouldn't you? Let's see the records here. Back out just a little bit. All right, so you see here, Indiana, they're in 7th place right now. 7th place. And 10-14. They beat the Mercury. Now, Seattle. They have Seattle. That's a tough team. Now, if they can get up and catch, if they can leapfrog the Mercury, and it's possible, right? It's possible they can leapfrog the Mercury. If they can leapfrog the Mercury, they have an opportunity to get the 6th, maybe even close to the 5th spot. And if they get the 5th spot, now the Storm did beat them. I think the Storm beat them all the time, every time this year. If they can get that 5th spot, where they're right behind Las Vegas and the Aces stay in the 4th, you got to put Caitlin in the MVP conversation. You got to put her in the MVP conversation. Lord, Dave, why we had to say it like that? Dave said she doesn't have enough melanin to be. Dave, stop it, Dave. No, Dave, you tell the truth. Truth you tell. Speaking of melanin, the real issue with and I didn't finish this. I'm gonna do another video to talk about the Camilla and Angel Reese situation. I'm gonna tell y'all. Reese's Pieces got Liberty, Las Vegas. Reese's Pieces. Hey, Reese's Pieces got a tough sled coming, even after the break. Reese's Pieces got Liberty tomorrow. They got Las Vegas, what, Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday? So that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. And Las Vegas ain't playing the monkey right now. They going ham right now. That girl Audrey Wilson is something else. They can be the Lynx if Sides stay home. Say y'all crazy. This is crazy. Anybody remember the last time Caitlin had a logo 3? That would be last game, wouldn't it? Last game. She almost had one tonight that was crazy. I'm talking about that was crazy. She had one tonight that was crazy. It was in and out. That logo, hey, the one she shot tonight, that was wild. I was like, oh my God. She shot, that was crazy. And it rolled in, it rolled out. I said, oh Lord, if that would have went in, oh Jesus. That was old Caitlin right there. That was old Caitlin. That's okay. And like I said, a lot of this has to do with coaching, and the coaching doesn't want, they say there was a bad shot. She's going to have to get a coach that's like, all right, man, that's how you play. You roll out and play. Yeah, let her play. They let her play. The issue is this. I think at the end of the day, we can stop. I think the Rookie of the Year stops until, Angel puts up another monster game. I think it stopped until Angel puts up another monster game. And then once she puts up another monster game, then start back. Or, she gets another double-double. You know what I'm saying? If the teams just lax and let her score, then that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If she gets another double-double, the team let her score and get a double-double. But I am starting to see this. You heard what Witherspoon said the other night. Witherspoon said, hey, man, she's not here to break records. She's here to win. But she's playing hard and she cleaned it up. She's playing hard and, when you look at the stats, she's ended up getting it, because she's a hard worker, but she's not here to break records. She's here to win. And I think that was a sign because y'all know when Angel Reese came off the court after getting the double-double, what they do? They gave Angel Reese a standing ovation. They gave her a standing ovation. You know what I'm saying? They gave Angel Reese a standing ovation. And they still was losing. So I think it's starting to go, and I think Cardoso really should be. If I'm Cardoso, I'm probably asking for a trade. I'm probably asking for a trade because what she is now is Cardoso. They're sacrificing Cardoso's rookie season, really, honestly, for Angel Reese. And the league, I'm going to say it because ain't nobody said it yet. And somebody called it out earlier tonight, and me and my wife were sitting there, we called it out. We was like, oh, snap. And I recognized him. I said, oh, snap. I said, oh, snap. King, why you say oh, snap? Because we was talking, and I said, okay, the issue is this. The league wants it to be Magic and Bird, right? So in order for it to be Magic and Bird, you got to have Caitlyn, which, once again, if y'all saw the remarks that Serena Williams tried to implement last night in the ESPYs that backfired on her. Watch the video. I just posted a video about it earlier that had racial overtones to it or undertones. What's up, VVS? What's up, VVS? What's going on, brother? So they had the overtones to it. But this is the issue, though. This is the East. This is the issue. So they wanted to be Reese, Magic, and Caitlyn Bird, right? Everybody know that's the analogy that everyone's been making between the two of them, Magic and Bird. But truth be told, the problem is, and I kept trying to tell y'all this, Angel doesn't quite have the skill set to be up there with like Caitlyn. Like the stuff that Caitlyn is doing tonight, Angel Reese can't do. Right? And in large part, the stuff that Magic could do, Bird could do to a certain degree. Maybe not as flashy, maybe it's not, but Bird was a bad, bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Bird was a bad man. You know what I'm saying? And they was like neck and neck. Bird is sit there and tell you, I'm going to shoot this in your face and shoot it in your face. It wasn't nothing you could do. The game was like that. Magic was a bad boy. So they wanted, their game was bad. So you had Bird and Magic. So what the media keeps the reason why they keep trying to push up Angel Reese is because it fits the narrative that only thing they can think of is Bird and Magic. So you got to have a black girl and you got to have a white girl or a black woman and a white woman to be Bird and Magic. The black man and white man dynamic. It's a race dynamic. That's why I keep bringing it up. That's why I keep bringing up race. But the issue is this. Check me out here. Check me out. And I'm gonna do another video on this. I'm gonna do a quicker video on this because we've been at it for 145 hour 45 minutes. And someone want to break it down and do the timestamps. That'll be dope. But the issue is this, guys. It is race to a certain extent. It is race, but it's not race where it's white and black. What the W is doing is race not with Angel and Caitlyn, but the racial aspect is this. It's Camilla and Angel Reese. And it wasn't until somebody called it out earlier, and I don't know why I wasn't thinking about this. I was like, why they don't put, it would be a bigger situation if you had Camilla and Caitlyn, because you got the David Goliath type situation. You know what I'm saying? You got, well, why they keep propelling Angel Reese? Angel Reese doesn't have the game. And they was like, yo, the reason why we keep compelling Angel Reese is because Angel Reese is black. I said, okay, but Camilla is No, she's not. I was like, whoa, what is Camilla? Camilla's Brazilian. I said, I said, y'all got to be kidding me. They're like, yeah, she's Brazilian. She's not black. I said, man, that's trash. I was like, then I had to stop and say, that's trash. That's trash. To perpetuate their narrative. Woo! We the first. KDJ, hit that like and subscribe. To perpetuate their narrative, they needed to have the white and the black. So the only white and black, they saw Angel with all those social media people, with all those people following her. They had the white and the black. They had the magic and the bird. And when I made the video, I said, listen, Angel ain't magic. It's kind of disrespectful to call Angel magic. Y'all know how good Magic Johnson was? Coming into the league. He developed, got better as he got going, but as a rookie. Y'all remember when Magic came in and played center as a rookie and went crazy? So I was just like, yo. And I'm sitting and I'm laying down. I said, this is race. I said, I apologize. But it ain't black and white. They wanted to be black and white. But what's happening is, at the stake of Camila Cardoso's rookie season, they keep perpetuating Angel Reese. And they keep pushing Angel Reese. And what have I been telling y'all the whole season? I said these teams are coming, and they're planning to stop Cardoso and Kennedy Carter. And Angel Reese is getting free buckets. Angel Reese is getting free buckets. Oh, Key, you don't like her. I'm like, no. I'm telling you what I see. They're not playing that defense. I saw Audrey Wilson hit a turnaround jumper the other night, and the girl was in her hip pocket. And you know what I said? I said, listen, I keep calling the girl Audrey. Asia Wilson, I saw Asia Wilson do that. You know what? And I said, listen, I've only seen a couple other players make that shot. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe consistently makes that shot. Those are the only two I know. That's the only thing. Cardoso is the third pick in the draft. You've invested more in Cardoso than you have Angel Reese. Now, how's Angel Reese getting all this playing time and Cardoso played 20 minutes? She played 20 minutes. Pull up the Sky game. Pull it up real quick. Let's go. Let's do it real quick. Let me pull up the Sky game. She played 20 minutes. And I told you guys, I said, hey, I reached out and I talked to the league. I said, what are y'all going to do? Angel Reese showed y'all keep leaving her open. She's going to go for 25 and 10. Are y'all going to make the adjustment or y'all going to keep letting us go 25 and 10? Are y'all going to start game planning for her? Or are y'all going to keep letting her get this 25 and 10? The reason why Caitlin is looking unstoppable because Caitlin made an adjustment. And the adjustment was, hey, if you guys jump out on me, I'm hitting my teammates early. I'm going to make the decision real quick to hit my teammates and get my teammates and with these passes to my teammates. So she unlocked her passing badge. She said Reese is not a better rebounder than Cardoso. Where did we get that from? Cardoso's 6'7". She's bigger. She has softer hands. She has a better post game. She's better at defense. Players go in to see Cardoso. They turn her right back around and push it back out. Y'all, And real talk. And the fans, and the fans are staying. We're gonna show y'all the article. We're gonna show the article that everybody's talking about. And I called it out. We called it out. Listen, Cardoso in the last game, right? Against New York. Listen, I'm gonna show you. Let's show it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Cardoso against New York, right? Camila Cardoso against New York. I'm gonna show you something. Against New York, shot 80% from the field goal range. Had seven rebounds, 1% in 20 minutes. 80%. No, don't leave the conversation. Stay here with me for a second. She shot 80% from field goal range, had 8.7 rebounds and assists in 20 minutes. That's what Camila Cardoso did. All right? This is New York last game. The Liberty. Now, go back. Now, Angel Reese, last game against the Liberty. Right? Angel Reese shot 29%, 29.4% in 30 minutes, got 2 more rebounds, and got 2 more points and 10 more. You don't think that Camila Cardoso is looking at y'all and saying, yo, what are you doing? Look at it. Let me show it to you, because you guys are saying I'm making stuff up and trying to perpetuate stuff. No, we're not. We're calling it like we see it. Look. Against New York, 30 minutes, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover. She shot 29%. 29%. All right? 29%. Now, let's go back and look at Cardoso. All right? 29%. 29%. But they made her the focal point of the second half, and that's what happened. Now, watch what happens. Let's go back and show me Cardoso's numbers. Because y'all say that we just making up stuff and we try to perpetuate stuff, and we're like, no. We're looking at the game. We're looking at not only the games, we're seeing the numbers, but when you see Cardoso's numbers against the Liberty, look now. I want you guys to check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I want y'all to check it out. Check it out. Now, look at Cardoso's number. Check it out. Against New York. Look, 20 minutes, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 80%. When I'm going to start selling Fever merch, you'll be the first to buy. We're trying to work out something. We'll see. We got something coming in the works. Definitely got something coming in the works. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why we're sitting here. Look, she got 31 minutes, 20 minutes, 34 minutes, 27 minutes. They're not giving Cardoso an opportunity to do what she does. And she's not in foul trouble in these games either. The one she had 4 fouls, that was the W. She played 34 minutes. Check it out. Look. The times where they played 20 minutes, they lost. 20 minutes, L. 20 minutes, L. She plays over 25 minutes, they winning. Witherspoon, listen, this is why people get mad at Witherspoon and asking Witherspoon what's going on with her job. This is why people are looking and saying, hey, man, what's going on? This is why WNBA fans, this is Athlon Sports reported this. Back it up so they can see. WNBA fans scold Kai Teresa Witherspoon for suspect Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso decision. Listen to the article. Listen to what the article says. The Chicago Sky's fell 9-13 2024 WNBA regular season after losing a disappointing defeat to New York Liberty on Thursday. If there was one silver lining in the loss, it was because Angel Reese recorded another double-double. And then they said, albeit barely. That's hilariously funny. They said, albeit barely, keeping her historic streak alive. But fans, listen to what it says. But fans are blasting the Sky coach Teresa Witherspoon for seemingly caring more about Reese getting her record. Listen now. Record than giving fellow rookie Camila Cardoso minutes. One Sky fan went as far as right on X, bitching Camila Cardoso and putting her back in immediately after the double-double happened is crazy. And this actually happened. Soon as Angel Reese got the double-double, she took it out. Because y'all don't know, early in the game, Angel Reese looked like she was hurt, like she hurt her leg or something. Another fan said, let me get this straight. Camila Cardoso could be at the ESPYs tonight, potentially collecting a major award with her former college teammates, because, South Carolina won the best team award in the ESPYs. But instead, she spent half the night riding the bench because the Sky coach wants to pad Angel Reese's stats, said another. A third fan. Now, these are fans of the Sky. Now, these ain't Indiana. This ain't Fever fans. This y'all Sky fans. These are Reese's Pieces. Third fan, right. Here we go again. Teresa Witherspoon, Bishop Camilla, to pad Angel Reese's stats. Then took Reese out when she got a double-double. Lost the game in the process again. Definitely a puppet when you sacrificing like that. We'll see what they do tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Angel Reese will come out with some type of intensity tomorrow, especially after the game Caitlin had tonight. A lobby queen. This is crazy. Somebody said, guys, I have a serious question. Did you ever think we would be talking WNBA? No, I didn't even think I would be get popular talking WNBA. All the stuff I've been talking about my life, I never thought that the WNBA or women's sports would be what would get me over. But it is. I praise God for it. Thanks, Caitlin. Thanks, Caitlin. No, I'm just playing. Thanks, Angel. But this is what we got going on, guys. And at the end of the day, somebody's going to have to answer for that. Somebody's got JB said Cardoso needs to open their mouth. I agree, Biz. She does. Or I think she's gonna ask for a trade. I didn't think. Listen, everybody was talking about, they're gonna be the Twin Towers down low, Angel and Cardoso. They're gonna be shaking the ground, the Twin Towers, Chicago Twin Towers. And I was sitting there like, listen, man, I don't think it's gonna work. And people like, huh? I'm like, I don't think it's gonna work. It was like, why? I said, because you clog up the lane. Unless you got a system like the triangle or something like that where you can reverse pivot the ball and then run you have a 3 players going away, and then if it doesn't work, you reverse pivot the ball, then you got a 2-man game that you can play on the other side. But in order for that to happen, one of them got to have handles. Somebody got to have a jumper. Somebody got to be able to shoot a 3. If you don't have anybody shooting the 3, then you just clogging the lane. And I asked her when the draft came. I said, okay, I get it. I know everybody's excited. Y'all got Angel Reese in Chicago. I think it's a match made in heaven. Right? But the problem is, Angel Reese can't shoot. People got mad when I said that. I said, Angel Reese can't shoot. She does not have a consistent jumper yet. She could develop one. I've seen her working hard on it. Props. But at this very moment right now, it's not going to work because neither one of them can shoot. They're both pretty much back-to-the-basket type players. And anytime you have two back-to-the-basket type players, it doesn't work. Somebody's going to get frustrated. Somebody got to be able to pull it out to the perimeter to make space. Space in this basketball is very important. Y'all know how Leah Boston gets so many shots on the inside? Because it's space. Caitlin Clark creates automatic space because if you let her get open for three, she's breaking you down. So you got to jump out there, and it gives Aaliyah Boston a straight path to lay it up for a layup. It spaces out. Now, Alyssa Smith can shoot just well enough to create space for Leah Boston down low. That's what's wrong with Chicago. I'm sorry. Chicago's don't have the shooters. Maybe every now and then it gets a little hot. Kennedy Carter likes going to the bucket. But you got to have space. You got to have space. Even in tonight's game, what happened? When you brought in Erica Wheeler, it messed up the spacing. Caitlin Clark hit Erica Wheeler twice in the corner. Erica Wheeler was wide open for the three, and Erica Wheeler pulled the ball down and went in and dribbled inside. This is a true story. The reason it doesn't work because of spacing. That's why Christy Wallace can't play. Shoot, we about to say that's why Katie Lou. Leslie Holm missed some threes too tonight. But one thing is you got to respect the three enough to get out there and get your hand up in the face. It creates space. Chicago doesn't have a three-point shooter. That's why I say if they got Paige buckets, it works. But the way Kennedy Carter likes to slash and get to the hole, she's one of the best slashers in the league. That first step Kennedy Carter has is crazy. But in order for her to get the hole, you got to have space. And if you got Angel on one block and you got Cardoso on the other block, there's no space. There's no space. That's what's happening. And right now, they're sacrificing Camila Cardoso's rookie season to get her in the game, to get her experience, to get those things. It seems. Let me say it again. Allegedly, it seems that they're sacrificing Camila Cardoso's rookie season for Angel Reese to keep the streak going. And now even the Chicago Sky fans are saying, wait a minute now. We appreciate the streak and we want to keep going, but we want to win some games. We got a chance to make the playoffs this year. Chicago Sky fans are very knowledgeable about basketball. And what I know about them is this. They're sitting there saying, hey, we've spent the number 3 pick on Cardoso. We love what Angel's doing. It's popular and it's good and it helps us sell tickets. But it doesn't help us win games. Doesn't happen with a game. Doesn't happen. And I think now, and listen. I think when all this is done, Caitlin Clark was wrapped up the Rookie of the Year. So with all this done, now she can actually coach the way she need to coach. Witherspoon, that is. Because Witherspoon said it. She said herself, she said, hey, we're not here to break records. We're here to win games. Guys, thank you so much for watching the show tonight. I think you guys are this. Man, that's crazy, man. Race. People talk about race. Race playing an issue in it. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you guys do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Come on, man. It got to fit their narrative, black and white. But you got a Brazilian that's phenomenal. You got a beautiful Brazilian young lady that's phenomenal. I think she's the next Shaq. I love her attitude. She's quirky. She's fun-loving. She's phenomenal. Come on now. Y'all can't do Cardoso like that. That's trash. That's trash. And it's a big problem for Angel Reese. Huge problem. Huge problem. Huge problem. To be honest with you, Angel Reese's biggest obstacle for reaching that the double-double situation is Camila Cardoso. Earlier in the other team is Cardoso. You know why? Because Cardoso can get it off the glass too. She's 6'7". Come on, y'all. Y'all listen. She's 6'7". And the radio was it John Coyle Jones was giving the business to Angel Reese the other night, and everybody's like, "Why is Angel Reese playing center?" I'm like, "Why is she playing center? Why is Cardoso shooting 80%?" Hey, you put Cardoso with Caitlin Clark, man, it's a problem. It's a problem. Hey, you trade Cardoso to Caitlin Clark, it's a problem. I want to say congrats to Celeste Taylor. I thought Celeste Taylor played fairly well tonight. Her shot didn't fall. She got blocked a couple of times. She got did on the defense end. But I would love to see Celeste Taylor develop a little bit. I hope Phoenix gives her a legitimate shot to develop. One thing I do like, I like her physicality, I like her speed. She actually directed the ball. And I think that Celeste Taylor off ball, Caitlin Clark could work with Celeste Taylor off ball. She's gonna have to work on that jumper though. You know what I'm saying? Celeste still gotta work on that jumper. That jumper was a little bit off tonight. But congratulations, Celeste, who got signed today by the Phoenix Mercury, then played the most that she played all year. That's crazy. And this one game that she played all year, the rest of the season with Christie Sides as a head coach. Yeah, I wonder why we want Christie Sides to get fired. Yeah, Celeste got cut by Caitlin, but a lot of people get cut by Caitlin. Caitlin's like that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Chicago plays tomorrow. They play New York rematch. This time it's in the Shy. So we see how that goes tomorrow. See if that changes anything. Maybe Angel Reese gets a blood boiling in that house. I told y'all, I think the Shy has a chance to lose 4 in a row. Because the next 2 games, they got the Aces and they got the Mercury. They have a chance to lose 4 in a row. I said the Brazilians starting to get frustrated. I would too. You would too. You would start getting frustrated too. Here's Quan. Number 3 pick. And she has the right to say, hey, listen, guys, I'm the number 3 pick in the draft. I'm her. My team won the championship too. And I dominated in the game that we won the championship. Listen, I thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that gave super chats tonight. I thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that's that donated to the show. You guys, you keep the show going. Listen, if you enjoyed the show and you haven't done it already, make sure you please hit that like, and more importantly, hit that subscribe, that notification bell, that we can chime in when we come on. We're going to be doing a lot more shows. Also, we're going to have a lot more videos that we're uploading, quick videos like the one that we've seen. If you go back and you check the video on my site, we just uploaded one with Serena Williams and the joke heard around the world that she threw at Caitlin Clark, which a lot of people were upset. A lot of people talked about that, talked about how Serena was out of pocket for that joke. And even though we probably know that the ESPN writers wrote that joke, Serena ultimately has the final decision on whether or not she's going to tell the joke or not. And she told it, and it didn't go over well. Didn't go over well at all. She should have left that out. Maybe the Kansas City kicker joke, too. She should have left those out. But it is what it is. She told it. So if you have not, go watch that video. Make sure you comment on that. Let me know what you think. Was she right? Was it wrong? Was it just good fun? Or was it a little bit out of bounds? Let me know what you think. Please go to check out the last video we said. Thank you so much for checking out this one, guys. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you guys want to donate to the show, you can hit me up. The Jor Pay is Cash App, or we have King David Jordan as my PayPal. Thank you guys so much for spending the late night with me. It's 12 o'clock a.m., so we did all right. 12 o'clock ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry. Why does it have to be so loud, Jesus? Why? Why? My ears. Oh. Oh, my gosh. If you was going to sleep, you woke down. If you go to sleep, you woke down. Oh, my God, my ears. Oh, my ears. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys have a great, great night. Zane, have a good night. Game, sports, music, and movie channel. Hey, you know how many people put my podcast on the channel. David, thank you so much for tipping in tonight. Harold, thank you. I appreciate each one. Dizzy, what's up? C-Man, what's going on? VVS, it's always a pleasure, my guy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Mo, what's up, Palmer? Mo Palmer, what's up, my brother? Thank you, Mo. To each one of you guys, man, I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to have a good one. We may be back tomorrow. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I definitely see y'all Sunday. Sunday, I'll see y'all. After we go to church, give God a little glory. We'll probably see y'all Sunday. Let's see you. Let's see when the Fever play again. We'll let you know what's going on in the sports world. Get close to that football season. College football getting ready to start. Media. NFL getting ready to start also, so y'all look out for that. Oh. Wow, we got a back-to-back. Okay, no. This is on Sunday. Okay, cool. All right, it's Saturday now. Okay. So, Sunday, I see you guys Sunday. We'll talk before the Caitlin Clark game. What I might do is a live stream. Since we only got 2 before the break, I might do a live stream and stream the game with you guys, watch the game with you guys, and chill in the chat with you guys on that. If you think you guys would be interested in that, send me that thumbs up and let me know if you think I'd be interested in that. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. I'm out. I'll see you on Sunday. Listen, man. Continue to go for your goals, because success looks fantastic on you. Y'all have a great day, a great night, great morning. All my people across the ponds, the Philippines, across the world. England, what's up? Australia, good. Y'all have a blessed night.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to America. Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck.
Hey, Zaki, I had to start with this one.
Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, any sin, no chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pill. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on. Poor getting poor, richer getting richer. Middle class folk, they ain't in the picture. Get rich or die trying, that's the main goal. Blowing money fast, whatever goes, Lord knows. All I wanna be is successful. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Some die in the game, some die shameless. Blameless, that's my word. Spread the good news, hope it be heard. Land of the free, home of the brave. Ain't none free, the price been paid.
Brad, thank you so much. Murder Beach in the building.
That's ludicrous. Real talk, homie, you irrelevant. But let me switch it back. Get in focus.
Boobie.
America, please take notice.
What's up, Boobie?
Big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, any cent, no chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pill. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on. Whole dealer, turn whole dealer. America smokes, we should not promote the iller. America provoke cap killer. Speaking on the realer, at every given moment, anybody can be a killer. Thank God he's a forgiver, gracious deliverer, Holy Ghost filler who comes.
Reggie, I had to. Hey, I've been into. I had to kick it out too, man. I had to go. It's like, oh, I don't want to let you go, but I gotta let you go.
Wait the dead thriller, but not in vanilla. In the ring like a lead, but with Holy Ghost vigor, with an extra clip of scripture, squeezing on the trigger. Got the devil on his tail, bouncing like Tigger. America, will ya take time to hear the word of the gospel, facing like a mirror. Things will get clearer when the devil don't steal ya. America do it big, but God do it bigger. Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and he sitting on chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pill. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on.
Dizzy Vet, thank you so much. Dizzy Vet, thank you so much. Jay Busy, what's going on, Jay Biz? What's going on, my brother? Hope all is well, my brother.
Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and he sitting on
Scott Summers. That's interesting. Isn't Scott Summers Cyclops? That's a question. Now, is Scott Summers Cyclops? Cyclops can't see? He probably can't see. No, I'm just joking. Hey, it can't be. I think she is trying her best, but I just think we try to give her good. Hey, Scott, we tried to give her grace. We try to give her grace, but the red flags. Thank you for, hey, Scott, thank you, sir. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you, sir.
He sent his only begotten son. And all we want to do is just offer him to you. He's here to save you. Will you let him in your heart? You are the next generation.